Nicole here again, and today I have a really quick and easy Thanksgiving place card tutorial that's going to be perfect for the holidays. So I'm going to be using this Doe Lawn Fawn Fundamentals ink pad, Happy Harvest. This is one of my favorite sets and it's perfect for Thanksgiving. I'm going to also be using the scalloped rectangle stackables, and I'm going to be using this one right here. Just love this set, it's so perfect. And I'm also going to be using Clark's ABCs. I just love this one also. So really quick, I went ahead and cut out a couple pieces of white cardstock, and I'm just going to take one of the scalloped rectangle stackables here. It's kind of a tongue twister, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this size here to cut out the base for the place card. You could choose to use any size here. I mean, if you want them to be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, you could just get really creative with it and use any size that you like. You could try different types of paper and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and score right here in the center just so that I could fold it over and have a really nice score mark. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold those right here using my bone folder just to make the crease really nice and clean. I'm just going to go ahead and set those aside. I think those are cute, and I think that that's just like a perfect size. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take two of the pumpkin images and both of the sunflower images. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp those out with my tuxedo black Memento ink. So this is the ink that will be perfect because I'm going to be doing a little bit of Copic coloring, so this is a perfect ink to use for that. Just going to go ahead and stamp these out. I think these are so cute. I love these so much. I just love using these, and I love that, you know, you could use them for so many different things, and then you could color them in different ways. I just think this is really an awesome set. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean those off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take a couple of basic colors, and I'm just going to start coloring these in. I'm not going to be doing that much Copic blending with different colors, for the pumpkins anyway, but for the sunflowers I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of Copic blending with a couple different colors, just to add a little bit of depth. So this is really simple coloring. Sometimes I do like to keep my coloring very, very simple, but for the sunflowers I did want to go in and color with a couple of different shades because I think that these flower images are just too pretty to leave basic, I guess. So I thought it would be fun to create this Thanksgiving tutorial because I feel like sometimes, you know, we get caught up with Halloween and then we're like, you know, Christmas is coming. But a lot of times for me, I kind of forget about Thanksgiving, and when it comes down to decor for Thanksgiving, it's usually like really last minute and I don't have time to make anything like really cute. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to sit down now and I'm going to decide like what type of theme that I want to have for Thanksgiving and like the decor. So I was like, I'm going to choose this set because it has all these really cute images and I could color them with like fall Thanksgiving like type of colors. So I really like these place cards, and for sure I'm going to be making a lot more of these because I do plan on using these for decor for Thanksgiving, because I do get really excited about decor for parties and stuff like that, especially for Thanksgiving. So I know that sunflowers and pumpkins are going to be a big theme this year, for me anyway. So I think this is really cute. This is really fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and color these in really quick. And just in case you wanted to know exactly what colors I'm using here, for the pumpkins, both the large and small, I'm using YR04. The brown tones for the flowers, I'm using E31, E23, and E33. And for the for the petals for the sunflower, I'm using Y32, Y38, and Y35. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take the coordinating dies. I'm going to take some low tack tape and just place those right on top of the images like so. I don't think I got this one down exactly right, but that's totally okay. It still came out really cute anyway, and then I fixed it for the other ones off camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and die cut these out using my Cuttlebug. And I'm still using the same plates. I can't believe I still have the same plates that I originally had. Just can't seem to let them go, I guess. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take the images I have. I'm going to place some 3D adhesive foam and start designing the arrangements on to the place card the way that I think that they'll look cute. And what you could do with this also is it doesn't have to just be a plain white cardstock. What you could do is, I think another really cute idea or color would be to take like the Nina environmental cardstock and cut that out with this scallop rectangle die, and then maybe you could use just the stitch rectangle, cut out a smaller one in white, and then put that on top, and then do these decorations like the sunflowers and the pumpkins around, and then stamp in the guest's name in the middle. I think that would look really cute too. So I didn't have a ruler with me, so I used my trusty Lawn Fawn block. That's like one of my favorite blocks right here that I used just to create a straight line through the middle so that I have a nice guide for my stamping. So now I'm just taking Clark's ABCs and I'm arranging the letters here. And what I love about the alphabet says is that they're on a rectangle base, so it's really, really easy to line up and get everything straight and perfectly spaced. So I took a little eraser and I just kind of rubbed it on my stamp because this is still relatively a new stamp set for me. Well, I just haven't used it a lot or as much as I would want to. So I just went ahead and lightly rubbed the eraser on there so that it would absorb the ink perfectly and really well. So now that the stamping's done, I'm just going to go ahead and add in my little elements here. But when I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? It just needs a little bit of something. So I'm just taking a basic black pen and I'm just going to create this little border here, kind of make it look a little rustic. And then that's where I got the thought too. Maybe I could have the scalloped base be one color, like you know, like that craft cardstock, and then with another smaller rectangle, cut that out in white with the stitch border around. I think that would look really cool too. But so far I like this. I like the way it looks, and I'm probably going to make a couple more exactly like this for my actual Thanksgiving party. So for this one, I didn't want to put the little sunflower, I didn't want to have it propped up on adhesive, on the 3D foam adhesive, so I'm just taking some Tombow Mono Multi-Glue. I'm just going to adhere that down, and then I'm going to place this one over. I think that looks really cute. So this is the complete project. I did 2 more off camera, and I think these looked so cute. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you guys love everything that they've been coming out with so far. I know I do, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!